Blog Talk Radio.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast. Oh, there's sunshine in my soul today, more glorious and bright, and glows in any earthly sky, for Jesus is my light. Oh, there is sunshine, sunshine, sunshine. Where Jesus looks his smiling face, there's sunshine in my soul.
Stevie B's Media Production presents Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast, playing your favorite acappella gospel songs from some of the world's greatest acappella artists. So sit back, relax, and listen to the sweet sounds of voices. Call in live to telephone 713-955-0508 or send us an email to srbutler1009@yahoo.com. So who's riding with Stevie B on the blast tonight? You're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
But there is sunshine, sunshine, sunshine. Where Jesus looks his smiling face, there's sunshine in my soul.
This radio show is the 2018 nominee for the NACAMA, the National Academy Christian Acapella Music Award. This radio show is being broadcast from the great state of North Carolina. This is Stevie B, and I'm the blaster master of acapella gospel music. And according to Yvonne, the general conner from Dayton, Ohio, she said Stevie B is the hardest working Christian DJ in the world today, bless her heart. And my brother Anthony Blunt, he's the radio host for the Gospel Train that airs on Sunday morning on 94.7 FM WWBC 1510 AM in Rockledge, Florida. Said the same thing during our interview on his radio show. So it must be some truth to it. And my brother Ali Zell, he's from Fayetteville, North Carolina. He says Stevie B is the mouth of acapella gospel music. I like that. But you can't be the blaster master if you're not dropping any bombs on your radio show. I said boom, boom. Gentlemen, I've just taken off and I'm flying 30,000 feet and I'm dropping bombs everywhere.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are taking back Friday night for the Lord. Oh, yes, we are. For the next 3 hours, I want to play some of your favorite acapella gospel songs from such artists as Straight Company, Dwanye Pugh, Committed Acapella Chorus, and many, many more. I want to hear from our listeners tonight. You can give me a call to the live show at 713-955-0508. Or you can send me your emails to my new email address, butlersteve1009@yahoo.com, and let me know who's riding with me on the blast tonight. I'm trying to lift up your spirits with these inspirational songs on a Friday night. That's right. It's Friday night, and Stevie B is playing acapella gospel music. So turn up your spiritual ear.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
On tonight's show, ladies and gentlemen, I'm counting down my top 20 acapella gospel songs for the month of September tonight on Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast. I'll also be featuring on the show my funny bones. You know I love those comedians because laughter is good for the soul. Got my song of the week. We also got my monthly triple spin. I got some shout outs that I'll be doing on the show tonight for some people I've been meeting all over, not only here in my local area, here right outside of Fort Bragg, but I've been meeting folks on social media, and we've just been having some great conversations, some great chats, and I've really enjoyed interacting with the people on social media, as well as here in my local area. And I've been meeting some people in my local area, ladies and gentlemen, who've never even heard acapella gospel music. So that's just a joy for me to be able to introduce this great music that we get a chance to enjoy on a weekly basis. So you got Stevie B loose in the booth on the ones and twos. So let's get into the music. The sweet sounds of voices coming in. I like saying that. Coming in. And number 20 is Wonder Wilder from Greenville, Georgia. And this is her single, One More Day. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before I get started on the show tonight, all of the songs will be in their respective places for 41 weeks. So I just won't be repeating that. All right? Oh, before I also get started, I just want to remind you now, I'm giving some gifts away to my fifth caller. Just give me a call to the live show, 713-955-0508. I'd love to holler at you. And you can now pull up these shows. We can't catch the live show for whatever reason. It's all good because now you can pull up these shows on my on-demand episodes. You can see them on Spotify, on iHeartRadio, and on Apple iTunes. And just go to the podcast section where you search for your podcast and type in the search bar Stevie B's Media Productions, and you'll be able to see all of my on-demand episodes. All right, let's get the show started, ladies and gentlemen. Stevie B is on the air.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Now my number 20 song. My number 20 song for the month of September is by Wonder Wilder from Greenville, Georgia. This is her single, One More Day, from her 2008 album, So Glad You Blessed Me. And Wanda is making her way to the blast in the year 2020. The Lord bless us to see those days. Enjoy the ride, ladies and gentlemen, on the blast tonight. Enjoy the show.
Every time I wake up in the morning, I fall down on my knees and pray. Well, I thank God for opening up my eyes and blessing me just to see another day. Well, 'cause I know somebody didn't get up out of their bed, but God saw fit, y'all, to let me raise my head. Well, so I thank Him and I praise Him, and this is what I say. Lord, I thank You for giving me one more day. 'Cause I didn't deserve it, Lord, but You gave it anyway. You sent Your angels watching over me night and day. Lord, I could have been dead in my grave, but You made my enemies all behave. When I was sick, Lord, You healed this body of mine. Every time I call You, Lord, You're always right on time. And for that, Lord, I thank You and I praise You. And this is what I say when I pray. Lord, I thank You for giving me one more day. I got home one evening and I turned on the news. First thing I saw, y'all, there was a shooting at one of them schools. And somebody's husband had gone and passed on away. Somebody's darling mother didn't make it through the day. Then I looked around, then all my family was doing fine. That's when those tears started streaming from my eyes. You know what? Then I thank the Lord and I praise Him. And this is what I have to say. Lord, I thank you for giving us me and my family one more day. Cause we didn't deserve it, Lord, but you gave it. Lord, I want to thank you for your angels watching over us all night and all day. We could have been dead. Praise you, and this is what I have to say. Lord, I love you, I adore you, and I thank you for another day. Lord, I thank you, and I praise you, and every time I kneel down and pray, Lord, I really want to thank you for one more.
Give a shout out to Aim the Melody. He's from Acappella, Uganda. Aim the Melody. Stevie B wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Yo, this is Teray Mack representing Mac Music in Jacksonville, Florida, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is Dwanye Pugh Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey.
Coming in at number 19, Genesis Archer from Jacksonville, Florida. Her single Higher Ground from her 2012 album, I'm a Soldier. And I did an exclusive interview with Genesis on this broadcast a few years ago. That was episode number 20. And I also have a marathon show scheduled for Genesis next year. Lord bless us to see those days in the year 2020. And also, Genesis is the 2019 Acappella Music Award Female Artist of the Year. So we certainly like to congratulate her for that fine award. Coming in at number 19, Genesis McClendon. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
You cannot shake the faith I'm moving. Striving harder just to make it to heaven. You may try to discourage me with scandalous ways. Oh yeah, but you can start me on the solid rock to stand. I'm gonna keep on working, Lord, for your kingdom. 'Cause in the end I wanna be where you are. I got to keep moving, I got to keep going every day. In the end, I wanna be with you. I'm going high. You cannot shake the faith I'm moving. You cannot mess with me. I'm moving higher, 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 higher. I'm moving higher, 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 higher. You cannot mess with me. I'm moving higher. There were people in my life try to get in my way, and every day I try to tell them, y'all, that Jesus is the way. You know they left and talked about me, but that's okay, that's okay. 'Cause I know who I am and where I want to be. Oh, see, I'm wiser, getting stronger every day. Can't stop now. See, I'm on to higher ground. Nobody can break me, nobody can shake me, nobody can hold me down, no, no. 'Cause in the end, I'm gonna be with you. I'm going high. You cannot shake the faith I'm moving. Going high. You cannot mess with me. I'm going higher, higher, higher. I'm going higher, higher, higher. Oh, you cannot mess with me. Can't you see me, Lord? Higher.
Moving, devil, you can't stop me. Daily, you say traps and you try to reroute me, but me not moving, me not going nowhere. You said which I was made, so you won't delay me. I keep on praising the praise to keep at peace. No politicking me, the mountain top is what I'm seeking. So stop grabbing at me, enemies, get out of my way. Christ, I need your grace, the heart has won't behave, and so I keep moving.
I keep on lifting you higher. I keep on loving you higher. I keep on praising you higher. I keep on worshiping
So I
you
keep moving.
higher. I tell the world about your love. I tell the world about your grace. Yeah, yeah. Oh,
And so I keep moving.
I'm moving higher. I gotta go higher in you. I wanna go higher. I just gotta go higher in you. I love you, Lord. Can't you see me? I'm going higher. Please help me. Higher, higher. I'm going higher, higher. I wanna go higher, higher. I'm going higher, moving higher.
I want to give a shout out to my fam, Shanika Renee Maxwell. She lives in Charlotte, North Carolina. Shanika Renee Maxwell, Stevie B wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is Melissa Lancaster with the singing group Durant, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Pugh Malone, and you're listening to the Acapella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Yeah.
Coming in at number 18, my man Orlando Mookie Tisdale from Huntsville, Alabama. His single, Don't Wait Too Late, from his 2015 album, I Got to Find Jesus. I just love that album by Orlando. And I did an exclusive interview with Orlando's episode 124 on my own demand episodes here on Blog Talk Radio. That was a great show. Really enjoyed talking to that brother. And I also did a recorded version of that live show here on Blog Talk Radio, episode number 30 under my recorded version shows. Enjoy my number 18 song by Orlando Mookie Tisdale. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
People nowadays running around, living like the world, putting God on the back burner, not caring for God's honor. It makes me so sad seeing these young people so blind, with all this money causing fornication on their minds. Oh Lord, what must I do to try to get through to these sinful minds? I tried and I tried and I tried to get them to change. Some are saved, but I've strayed away, Lord. I don't want them to see that fiery grace. Don't play sin. It'll take over your life. It'll take over your life. Don't play. Hey, hey. It'll take over your life. Your life. Your life. Your life. Oh, yes, it will. Take it all over. Yes, it will. Oh, 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 yeah. People, don't wait too late. 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 'Cause Jesus is coming back soon. What are we living for? This life can make you lose your purpose. Just don't forget the devil's coming after every person. The Lord is coming back. You don't want to be in the wrong. The way you live your life will determine where you will belong. So don't get caught up in material things like silver and gold. These things are nice, but they will never come back to your soul. Stay strong, don't give up, keep holding on, 'cause this way of life, my God, don't condone. This ain't a game, so don't play with it. It's fast living, just ain't gon' get it. No, 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 no. Don't play with it. No, no. Don't play with it. Your life, your life, your life, your life, your life, your life. People, don't wait too late. Don't wait too late. No, don't wait too late. Don't wait too late. No, 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 no. He's coming back. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. People, don't wait too late. Don't wait too late. Don't wait too late. No, you don't wait too late. Don't wait too late. You better stand on God's word while you can. I know because Jesus is coming back soon. Hey, hey, oh yeah. The devil's not your friend. He's trying to do you in. You better get it right. He might just come tonight. Don't put off the sun. Tomorrow may never come. Jesus is your friend. He wants to bring you in. So look deep inside. Let go of your pride. We'll make it to heaven together. Live in glory forever. Yeah. Don't play sin. It'll take over your life. Don't play with it. Over your life, 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 your life. Yeah. People, don't wait too late. 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 My Jesus is coming back soon.
I want to give a shout out to my dear brother Jeremy Adams. He lives in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Jeremy Adams, Stevie B wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
In 4, 3, 2. Hey, this is Dorian Paul, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast. Ooh, wee.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is Dwanye Pugh Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B.
Hey.
Coming in at number 17, Warren Blakely Jr. from Atlanta, Georgia. He has a new single, Gray Skies. I just love this song. Wanted to make this way to the blast. Year 2020, the Lord bless us to see those days. Enjoy my number 17 song, Warren Blakely Jr. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
Gray skies will by. You'll see the sun again. Gray skies will pass by. You'll see the been a while now since you had a little peace in your life. Everything that you're going through, it seems like no one is by your side. Oh, as cloudy as it may seem, the way will always be clear, clear. Oh, if you keep looking above, you'll see the sun is in the air. Gray skies will, I can see the sun now. Way will always be clear, clear. You'll see the sun again. Pass by and you'll see the sun again. I've been caught in a few storms, so let me tell you what I do. Yeah, yeah. I reach up to God's hands, and He always pulls me through, yeah. I really don't know what it is you're going through, but I know the God we serve, yeah, yeah, yeah. See, I know Him well enough to know that you can trust the man, His word. Praise God's will. I can see pass by. I'm a living witness that He can deliver. Gotta keep watching, gotta keep waiting for the silver lining. Whoa, I remember a time in my life one day. I was down on my knees, I was crying and praying. Then He reached way down, took His big old hands and wiped up my tears away. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't give up. You gotta keep the faith. There's gonna be a brighter day. This is what I found out, child. Even if you don't see the S-U-N, yeah, you can always see the S-O-N, yeah. Said you gotta trust and you gotta believe Jesus. He's coming again, yeah. Can't you see Him peeping through the clouds, shining down on you?
I want to give a shout out to my dear brother Nova Robinson. He lives in Selmer, Tennessee. Nova Robinson, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
This your girl Tony Washington from Journey Acappella, and you're listening to Stevie B's
Acappella gospel music blast.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Pugh Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey.
Coming up next week, got my song of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to love this song I'm featuring on the broadcast this week. And we are featuring Dwanye Pugh out of Dallas, Texas. This is a single, Lord. Enjoy my song of the week.
Lord, there's so many things I've got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. 'Cause there's a possibility that you look at me differently, Lord. Ever since the first moment I spoke your name, from then on I knew that by you being in my life, things were destined to change, Lord. So many people use your name in vain, Lord. Those who have faith in you sometimes go astray, Lord. Through all the ups and downs, joys and hurts, Lord. For better or worse, I still will choose you first. Many nights I've longed for you, wanting you, hoping for a chance to get to know you, yeah. Longing for your kiss, for your kill, for your touch, for your beauty and your. Many nights I've cried from the things you do. I got to die from the thought of losing you. I know that you're real, with no doubts and no fears and no questions, Lord. So many people use your name in vain, Lord. Those who have faith in you sometimes go astray, Lord.
Yes, that's Dwanye Pugh single, Lord. Ladies and gentlemen, that's just some songs you hear that just get right down in your spirit, right down in your bones. This is a song, I can just listen to this song all day. I hope you really enjoyed my song of the week.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Coming up next, we got my funny bones. You know I love those comedians because laughter is good for the soul. Enjoy this comedian, Anthony Griffin.
Thank you very much. I'm so glad to be here in Nashville. Actually, I'm glad to be back in the country. I just finished performing in Africa, which was fun. East Africa, to be exact, a little small town called Detroit. I love Detroit. I got hit by a car there, so I was able to make a little extra money on the side. Because as soon as I got hit, I started rolling on the ground, holding my neck, screaming like my mama told me. I can't see. Is my Lexus okay? The guy that hit me looked down. You don't have a Lexus. I looked up. I do now. Because I need money. I have bill collectors after me as I speak. I got so many bill collectors after me, when they come to my house, they carpool. I hate bill collectors always calling me up trying to get their money back. I'm like, hey man, let's remember you pre-approved me. I knew I didn't have any money. They always call my house. May I speak to Anthony Griffith? He's not in. When you expect him back? As soon as you hang up? And their latest technique, they like to leave messages on your answer machine like they're your friend. I check my machine, I hear, Griff, what's up? Give a brother a call, man. I'm trying to hook up with you. I'm at 1-800. And I'm born and raised from Chicago. I love Chicago, except New Year's Eve, because Chicagoans like to bring in the new year by shooting their guns off in each other's houses. I was on my grandmother's house one year for New Year's Eve. I counted 20 bullet holes in her window, 10 from my grandmother shooting back. I see you behind that station wagon. Come on down and celebrate. Come on. My grandmother would cap you in a minute. And she's retired now, so that's all she lives for. And our eyesight has gotten bad over the years, so she always thinks someone's trying to break in the house. Every 5 minutes, I see a shadow, put the gun down. But I see a shadow, baby. I know you do. You got cataracts. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Well, cataracts or no cataracts, you still got to protect yourself. Like my late husband always said. What did he always say? Well, whatever it was, he always said it. I miss him. We did everything together. We was married for, Lincoln freed the slaves in 1864. Uncle Cephas married his second cousin in 1912. Chubby Checker came out with a twist and said, we was married for 2 years. That's the only way my grandmother can remember anything. She always has to start with the emancipation of the slaves. It could be simple things like going to the grocery store. Grandma, you need anything at the grocery store? Do I need anything? Let me see. Lincoln freed the slaves, 1864. Chubby Checker came out with a twist. I went to the grocery store on Wednesday. No, I'm good.
Yes, you've been listening to my funny bone. Because laughter is good, still good, for the soul.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm flying 30,000 feet. Now, I got a message on social media this past week, and I want to apologize. This was so funny. The sister that sent me the message says they was riding, her and her mother was riding down the road. I hope she don't mind me telling this story, but her and her mother was riding down the road listening to the show, and these bombs went off, ladies and gentlemen, and she said her mother almost jumped out of the car. And she said she just laughed and laughed. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to let you know now, I'm getting ready to drop some bombs. So put your fingers over your ears, do whatever you got to do, because I'm flying 30,000 feet, so they're going to make some noise. I said boom, boom. Ladies and gentlemen, Stevie B is on the air. I'm playing the world's greatest acapella gospel music artist, the sweet sounds of voices.
Stevie B, gospel blast. Stevie B, gospel blast. Stevie B, gospel blast. Woo, gospel blast.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm counting down my top 20 acapella gospel songs for the month of September. Coming in at number 16, my man Monte Cuba out of Houston, Texas, his single Jesus. I just love this song. It's from his 2016 album, The Journey. And I did an exclusive interview with Monte on the broadcast here on Blog Talk Radio. That's episode 108 on my own band episodes. And also did a recorded version of that live show here on Blog Talk Radio. It's episode number 27 under my recorded versions. Enjoy my number 16 song by Monte Cuba, Jesus. Oh, I just love this song. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
Beep bump, 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 beep bump, bump, bump.
All by myself, I'm just not perfect. All by myself, I'm just no good. And if I work all day to fix it, it never comes out like it should. So I open myself to one who's perfect. Open myself to someone good. Don't have to work all day to fix it. It always comes out like it should. Oh, his name is Jesus, the one who took away my sin. Jesus, the one. With him I always win. Jesus, the one who brightens up my day. Jesus, the truth, the light, the way. How is it that you just sit there and watch your life just slip away? You keep on wishing for tomorrow will be better, but he only promised you today. You wasted enough time, so rise and see. God is waiting on you to try. Call his name, go ahead, go ahead. Angels will rejoice on high. Jesus, the one who took away my sin. The one with him I always win. The one who brightens up my day. The truth, the light, the way. Jesus, the one who took away my sin. The one with him I always win.
He will brighten up your day. The truth, and I want you to know. And I want you to know. I am persuaded. He will always keep me. I am persuaded. And He will never leave me. I am persuaded. That one day I'll see His face. I'll see His face. I am persuaded. Oh, I believe. With Him I always win. The one who brightens up my day. The truth, the light, the way. Jesus, the one who took away my pain. Jesus, the one. With Him I always win. Jesus, the one who brightens up my day. Make my light even brighter. The truth, the light, the way. He's the only way. He's the only way. Jesus, the wonderful name. Jesus. Oh yeah. Jesus.
I want to give a shout out to Freddie M. Graham. She lives in Los Angeles, California. Freddie M. Graham. Stevie B wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey family, what's good? This is E-Sage with Straight Company. And you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Blast, the Master Blaster. Go ahead on.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Pugh Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey. Yeah.
Coming up next, I'm counting down my top 2 acapella gospel songs. So this is number 15. Who we got for number 15? Number 15 is Made New Acapella out of Louisville, Kentucky. That's single, completely free from that 2016 album, Through the Fire. Now, I just love this album by Made New. I'll be listening to this show that I did with them. I did an exclusive interview, episode number 15, with Troy Marbles on the broadcast. I've done a marathon show with them recently here. That's episode 139. That was a great show. Made New has some great music. The vocalist Michaela Wibe and Erica Goodman was on the show with me. We just had a great time. I really enjoyed talking to those ladies on the show. And I also did a recorded version of that live show. That's episode number 33 on my recorded version shows, ladies and gentlemen. Believe me when I tell you, you're really going to enjoy what you're hearing from this group, Made New Acapella. Enjoy my number 15 song by Made New Acapella. Completely free. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
As I sit here thinking over my life, I'm reminded of your perfect sacrifice to me. I know it's not because of any good that I've done, but because you gave your only son. And Lord, I thank you for all you do. Lord, I praise you because your word is true. And Lord, I love you because you first loved me and you set my soul
God, you know I've been tried on every side, and I'm still here. Watch over me, Heavenly Father. Bless us, keep us. Keep us in the hollow of your hand, dear God. Watch over me all the days of my life. In Jesus' name, I want to thank you. 'Cause of your grace and mercy, I now see. Since I'm saved, your light also shines through me. My mind, body, spirit are no longer bound by sin. Yet I got it about the Holy One that lives within. Lord, I thank you for all you do. Lord, I praise you, because your word is so true. Lord, I love you, because you first loved me, and you set my soul completely free. Lord, I thank you for all you do. Lord, I praise you because your word is so true. Lord, I love you for all you've done for me. When you set my soul, hey, completely free, completely free. I am free. Hey, I was burned in my sin, but your love took me in. I was guilty, worthy of death, but you took my place. Oh, you leave me breathless. Your love leaves me breathless. Your love leaves me breathless. Oh, your love leaves me
I want to give a shout out to Robert Jordan. He lives in Louisville, Kentucky. Robert Jordan, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hello, I'm Thurman Metters with the Ministry Church of Christ Adult Chorus, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Pugh Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey. Yeah.
Is your congregation in need of lending for a building or expansion project? As your partner and advocate, Diversified Financial Network will take the time to understand your unique situation and develop a financing solution that meets your specific needs. It's an exciting time for your congregation, and what you need is a company with expertise in church financing early in the process. Call us today at 1-866-513-6665 or visit us at www.diversifiedfinancegroup.com.
These are some program reminders. Stevie B's Media Production presents. We're airing live shows here on Blog Talk Radio the first Monday of every month from 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, hosting the live show, the Gospel Light Radio Show Special Edition. And then on Tuesday night each week from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, hosting the live show, What a Word from the Lord, a radio show. And each week we have guest speakers on that show from the Brotherhood of the Churches of Christ, who will be presenting lessons from the Word of God. And also we got the Community Corner segment, and that segment's for small business owners and entrepreneurs who have products and services that they're offering to our community. And also my co-host, Edward Bishop from Niagara Falls, New York, and my co-host, Mark Skelton from Indianapolis, Indiana, will be making their proclamation of the gospel on the show. And then on Thursday night from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'm hosting the live show, the Gospel Light Radio Show, and I have 8 co-hosts who are presenting lessons from the Word of God on that show. And each week I have 2 of my co-hosts on the air with me. And I'm also taking some questions from my Shout It Out platform on social media, Facebook, that I'll be posing to one of my co-hosts on that show. And then, of course, here on Friday night each week from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'll be hosting the live show, Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast Radio Show. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, once I go off the air at 8 p.m., I'll still be recording this show for another hour. So when you listen to the on-demand episode, you will get a 3-hour show. And on this show, we'll have the Story Glory segment where we're interviewing the artists that we play on the show. And we're debuting new music, and so next Friday night, Lord willing, we'll be debuting some new music from Ray Mack. He's from Jacksonville, Florida. He just released some new music, so we're excited to have him on the show. And we also have my Top 20 Countdown show like we're doing on tonight. And we also have the Marathon show that we try to schedule at least once a quarter, where we're featuring artists or group for the entire show. And my next scheduled Marathon show will be featuring Durant from Nashville, Tennessee on October the 25th. Looking forward to putting that show on. And also my on-demand episodes. If you can't listen to these live shows, it's all good because you can go to my on-demand episodes and just hear all of the shows that we've been producing here under Stevie B's Media Production on Spotify, on iHeartRadio, on Apple iTunes. Coming soon to Deezer. Also on acaradio.net, iWave Radio, mccbroadcasting.com, ibcbroadcasting.com. You can even go to YouTube and see these on-demand episodes. Just go to my YouTube channel, Stevie R. Butler, a.k.a. Stevie B. And also you can go to the Church TV Network and see their playlist, Acappella Radio, to see these on-demand episodes. And I want to give a shout-out to all my sponsors who are sponsoring these radio shows. Certainly appreciate them. Sharon Norwood, she's from Chicago, Illinois. Bethesda Memorial Funeral Director Crematory Services from DeSoto, Texas. Stanley Phillips, he's the owner of A Touch of Class Pearl in Little Rock, Arkansas. C.J. Colson with You Therapy Health Institute from Monument, Colorado. Diversified Financial Network, LLC out of Dallas, Texas. Owners Mark and Charlotte Carroll. And Cheryl Mirage, she's from Charlotte, North Carolina. She's with the Compassionate Haiti Leaders. Now, the 3 E's of Stevie B's Media Production, it is the objective of this broadcast. We want to educate, want to edify, want to encourage you in a study of God's Word. And that will conclude my program announcements. Let's get back to the show. You're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm counting down my top 20 Acappella Gospel songs for the month of September. Coming in! I like saying that. Coming in at number 14, my man Thurman Millers out of Abilene, Texas. His new single, May You Delight in Me. I just love this song by Thurman. We did an exclusive interview with Thurman on the broadcast, episode number 90 here on Blog Talk Radio. That was a great show. Really enjoyed talking to Thurman and his family. You're going to love this song by Thurman. Number 14 song, Thurman Matters. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
Delight in me, oh Lord.
Lord, I love you.
May you
Lord, I need
you. In me,
God, you are my joy.
Lord, because my heart
and Lord, if there's anything that is standing between me and you, God, strip it away. I want to be close to you, Lord. Close to me.
May you delight in me. May you delight in me, because my heart, it longs for you. Yeah, right where you are, yeah, in me. Oh Lord, may you better than being with you, God. Just to be in your presence alone.
I want to give a shout out to Mark Clemens, the legendary Mark Clemens. He's one of the former singers of the group Straight Company. He lives in Louisville, Kentucky. Mark Clemens, the legendary Mark Clemens. Stevie B wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
What's up, everybody? This is Bruce.
This is Demario.
This is Cranston. This is Tori.
And this is Jordan.
We are Rain. And you're listening to
Stevie B. Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Pugh Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B.
Hey.
Now I want to give a shout out to Darkay Godfrey. He lives in Gary, Indiana. He lives in Mill Creek, Washington. Darko Godfrey. Yeah, that's his name, Mr. Darko. Stevie B wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Coming in at number 13 is Called by God. I just love this group, Acappella Ensemble, out of Nashville, Tennessee. This is their new single, Get Behind Me, Satan. Now, we just did a debut of this new album here from them on the show. That's album For His Purpose, that 2019 album For His Purpose. And that was episode, what was that episode? 134. That's what it was. And also did a recorded version of that live show here on Blog Talk Radio. This episode number 32. Ladies and gentlemen, believe me when I tell you, you're going to love my number 13 song by Called by God. Enjoy. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
The devil's got a hold on me, but I've come to tell him to get behind me, Satan. You got to move, yeah. You got to move and get out of my way. Get behind me, Satan. You got to move, yeah. You got to move and get out of my way. The devil is busy every day, trying to control my life in every way, but he can't, 'cause I've got a shield that protects me by his will. Now Jesus said it, so I'll do it. I won't let the devil ruin my life. No matter how tempting this world may seem, I'll stay rooted in the Word of God. That old devil's a busy snake, but my Jesus said it best when he told him to get behind me, Satan. You've got to move. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You've got to move and get out of my way. The devil is busy every day, trying to control my life in every way, but he can't, 'cause I've got a shield that protects me by his will. Now Jesus said it, so I'll do it. I won't let the devil ruin my life. No matter how tempting this world may seem, I'll stay rooted in the Word of God. That old devil's a busy snake, but my Jesus said it best when he told him to get not Satan. I bid you farewell, get out my life. You got to move, 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 move. You've got to go. Get behind me, get behind me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I said yeah. I can't calm down. I can't take your tricks no more. You gotta move, you gotta move, you gotta move, you gotta get behind me. Woo, yeah. I'm found a friend in Jesus. I'm covered by his blood. Get behind me, Satan. Your tricks no more.
I want to give a shout out to one of my classmates, Michael Middlebrooks. He lives in High Point, North Carolina. Michael Middlebrooks, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey everybody, this is Eric Gwynn, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Pugh Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey. Oh, yeah.
Coming up next, we got my song of the week. This week, we have been featuring Dwanye Pugh from Dallas, Texas. His single, Lord. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy my song of the week.
Lord, there's so many things I've got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. 'Cause there's a possibility that you look at me differently, Lord. Ever since the first moment I spoke your name, from then on I knew that by you being in my life, things were destined to change, Lord. So many people use your name in vain, Lord. Those who have faith in you sometimes go astray, Lord. Through all the ups and downs, the joys and hurts, Lord. For better or worse, I still will choose you first. Many nights I've longed for you, wanting you, hoping for the chance to get to know you, yes, longing for your kiss, for your kill, for your touch, for your beauty and your. Many nights I've cried from the things you do. I got to die from the thought of losing you. I know that you're real, with no doubts and no fears and no questions, Lord. So many people use your name in vain, Lord. Those who have faith in you sometimes go astray, Lord. Through all the ups and downs, the joys and hurts, Lord. Better or worse, I still will choose you first. At first you didn't mean that much to me, but now I know you're all I need. Oh, the world looks so brand new for me. Now that I'm in Jesus, everything I do is true. And everything I do is proud. I know it's really true. You got to know you're gonna Lord. So many people use your name in vain, Lord. Those who have faith in you sometimes go astray, Lord. Through all the ups and downs, the joys and hurts, Lord. Lord, I still will choose you. I still will choose you first, Lord. So many people use your name in vain, Lord. Oh yeah. Those who have faith in you sometimes go astray, Lord. Through all the ups and downs, the joys and hurts, all the ups, Lord. Joys and hurts, Lord. I still will choose you first.
Yes, that's Dwanye Pugh, his single, Lord. I just love that song. You've been listening to my song of the week.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Coming up next, we got my funny bone. You know I love those comedians because laughter is good, still good, for the soul. Enjoy this comedian, Marcus Wiley. Bishop Secular.
What's up? Y'all all right? I mean, Liven up. Y'all got a lot of rest. What's up? First of all, I want to say, before I even get started, thank you so much again to Dr. Conway and the staff here at One and everybody. It's been good since Friday, so I appreciate this opportunity. I had a great time. Thank you so much. This is the last One church. Everybody here at One Church is so pleasant. I'm not lying. I ain't received an attitude from anybody here yet. I mean, and I've tried. I've been out in the, what do y'all call it? Because I said library, I got corrected. What is it? Atrium, yes, atrium. And I be trying folk. Everybody pleasant, man. You ask folk, man, how you doing? Blessed. Sister, how you doing? Too blessed to be stressed. Brother, how you feel? I feel too anointed to be disappointed. And man, I was like, that's sweet, but I don't go like that at my church. I just go to my church sometimes. I tell them exactly how I feel. I walk in, they be like, Brother Wiley, how you feel today? Cursed. Me and my wife ain't equally yoked right now. Hang with you all this morning. I woke up early. A little change of time, it don't really affect me. I woke up early, and I saw this pastor who was preaching this morning, and he used a lot of acronyms. Y'all know what acronyms are? Acronyms where you take a word and make it another word. It's really not what that word means, but right. And so he was saying, hey, if you need a job, you need to push, right? And then on the screen it was like push, pray until something happens, right? Then he was saying, and if you have problems, you need to jump. Then jump came on the screen, right? And it was like, jump, Jesus, understand my problems. It's like, wow. Then his last one, he said, who in here in debt? Man, half the church was like. And he said, you know why you in debt? He said, you know what debt means? Debt means doing everything but tithing. I said, he got me, man. That was good. Now that's good.
Yes, you've been listening to my funny bone. Because laughter is good for the soul.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm flying 30,000 feet. You look out the window, you might see me flying overhead. I'm dropping bombs everywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, in case you hadn't noticed, Stevie B is on the air. I'm playing the world's greatest acapella gospel music artist, the sweet sounds of voice. I even have a few funny bones up in there.
Stevie B, gospel blast. Stevie B, gospel blast. Stevie B, gospel blast.
I want to give a shout out to my dear friend Lori White. She lives in the state of Oklahoma. Lori White, Stevie B wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm counting down my top 20 acapella gospel songs for the month of September. Coming in. I love saying that. Coming in at number 12, my man Steve Adams from Houston, Texas. His new single, So Glad He Loved Me, from his 2018 album Music, from Monday through Saturday. And I did a debut of that album that Steve has. That was episode number 84. Steve Adams has a great catalog of music. I think you'll really enjoy what you're hearing from Steve. Now, I did a recorded version of that live show. It's episode number 10. Now, I also did a marathon show for Steve, and that's episode number 10 on my on-demand episodes as well. You're going to really enjoy what you're hearing from Steve. Now, Steve was the recipient of the 2018 NACAMA National Academy Christian Acapella Music Award Artist of the Year. Enjoy my number 12 song by Steve Adams. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos. Do I sound like I'm having fun? Oh, yes, I am.
I hate to think of where I'd be if Jesus didn't love me so. Yeah. See, by his blood I've been redeemed and his blessings overflow. Oh, yeah. Jesus loves me. This I know. For the Bible tells me I'm so glad he loves me. Yeah. Of my haters and fed me. Yes, he did. That's why I say Jesus loves me. This I know. For my Bible, it tells me I'm so glad he loves me. Yes, I'm so glad he loves me. Oh, yeah. I'm so glad he loves me. Woo. I know my Savior loves me. Cause he proved his love for me on Calvary. Yes, he did. When he hungered and died. Yeah, for sinners like you and I. Now ain't that love? Ain't that some kind of love, y'all? And because of him, I don't worry about no trouble, cause I'm busy, cause my blessing's so good. Is there anybody else? I don't worry about no trouble, cause I'm busy, cause my blessing's so good. Will you say that with me? I don't worry about no trouble, cause I'm busy, cause my blessing's so good. Come on, sing that with me. I don't worry about no trouble, cause I'm busy, cause my blessing's so good. Hey, now somebody say, oh, I don't worry about no trouble, cause I'm busy, cause my blessing's so good. Say it again, say, let the faithful say, I don't worry about no trouble, cause I'm busy, cause my blessing's so good. Yeah, he's so good to me. I don't worry about no trouble, cause I'm busy, cause my blessing's so good. He loves me, he loves me, he loves me. I don't worry about no trouble, cause I'm busy, cause my blessing's so good. You and I, he's so good, he's so good, so good. I'm so glad he loves me. I'm so glad he loves me. I wanna tell her about it. Yeah, I'm so glad about it. Yeah, that's why I don't worry about no trouble, cause I'm busy, cause my blessing's so good. Can we say it again? I don't worry about no trouble, cause I'm busy, cause my blessing's so good. He's so good, he's so good to me. He loves me, he loves me, he loves me. He saved my life and I'm so glad that he did. I'm so glad. Hey, he loves me, loves me. Hey, he loves me. He saved my life, y'all. I'm so glad that he cares.
I want to give a shout out to Angela Gardner Watson. She lives in Live Oak, Florida. Angela Gardner Watson. Stevie B wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, what up, guys? This is Melody Bailey, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is Dwanye Pugh Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey.
Now, coming in at number 11 is the group Testament Acappella Ensemble. Now, this is fairly a new group. They really hadn't been together that long, and the group members are from Greensboro, Charlotte, North Carolina, Valdosta, Georgia, Jacksonville, Florida. The new single, I Love You Forever. Now, this group features Teray Mack, and Teray Mack should be on the show with us next Friday night. We'll be debuting some new music from Teray. And I did an exclusive interview with this group. That's episode 119. Really enjoyed talking to those young people on the show. Now, this is the group, ladies and gentlemen, that did this single here over the telephone with all of the group members in their various locations. But they actually recorded this over the telephone, if you can believe that. They definitely utilizing some of this technology. Enjoy my number 11 song by Testament Acappella Ensemble.
I love you forever. I love you forever. I love you forever, Lord. We sing, I love you, we love forever. I love you forever. I love you, Jesus, Lord. Right now, Jesus, I
give a shout out to Claudonius Joseph. He works with the Hope Mills Police Department here in Hope Mills, North Carolina. He lives in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Claudonius Joseph, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Welcome. This is Garrick Edison of the acapella group One Hope in Christ, straight out of Louisville, Kentucky, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast radio show, and he's dropping bombs. Boom, boom.
Hi, this is Yvonne Gooch, owner of Blazing Crackers, and I am a proud sponsor of Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Blazing Crackers, they on fire. You need a treat, you're hungry, you need something. So you need a treat, you're hungry, shouting up hungry, need something. Blazing Crackers, B-L-A-Z-I-N Crackers, yeah. B-L-A-Z-I-N Crackers, yeah. B-L-A-Z-I-N Crackers, yeah. Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Pugh Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey.
Coming up next, we got my monthly triple spin for the month of September. Now, this month we have been featuring Tiffany Malone from Athens, Alabama, from her album, the 2011 album, The Reason Why. And she has some great singles on the album. I think you'll really enjoy my triple spin for the month of September. And the singles that we're going to be playing from that album is I Got My Mind Made Up. I just love that song. And the song that'll be followed by Why Me, which is also another great song. And Jesus Loves Me. Now, my daughter, Tati B, loves this song because she's got Tiffany has a little children singing in this song as well. Enjoy my monthly triple spin featuring Tiffany Malone. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
Got a made up mind, yeah. No, I ain't going nowhere. But I put my trust in God. Yes, I did. My Jesus, 'cause I know He can. Ooh, listen, every time I turn around, seems like all I hear is bad news. So I called a few friends to make me feel better. No, but it seems like everybody's singing the blues. Talking about the recession, hey, and this mess that our nation is in. You know, times are getting hard and I think you want to give up sometimes. But as for me, I'm gonna stick it out till the end. So here's what I tell all my friends. I ain't going nowhere. No. Hey, I put my trust in Jesus. God. And He's gonna take care of me. 'Cause I know He can. You know we're living in the last days. And there's trouble on every hand. See, we got women trying to marry women. Lord have mercy. Hey, and we even got a man trying to marry a man. And we can't even trust our leaders. No, 'cause all they do is steal,
everything is gonna be fine. Here's why, 'cause I got a little mind. Yes, I do. And I ain't going nowhere. Put my faith in God a long time ago. And I know He's gonna work it out for me. Yes, He will. When there's trouble in the home and the home is all wrong, the kids in control 'cause the parents ain't got a clue. But y'all don't hear me. Hey, when the people are dying, the children are crying, the preachers are lying, and they won't even tell the truth. Lord, help us here. And we can't even see there's a man on the street with no food to eat. His refrigerator's full of food. Oh, yeah. Seems like it's all gone wrong. Makes you wanna throw up your hands and holler. But I wanna let you know with the words of this song, oh my God's gonna straighten it out. Yes, He is. No matter what the problem is, gonna straighten it out. He knows what's going on. Yes, He does. He sees it all. He's keeping record. Yes, He is. He's gonna straighten it out. I can hear Him saying, sit yourself down. Yeah, talk to me. Tell me what's on your mind. Yeah. So I told the Lord all about these troubles, and He assured me everything's gonna be alright. Ever since it doesn't matter if it's good times or bad times. Don't matter if it's sunshine or rain. I know that weeping only endures for a night. Yes, it does. But in the morning, sunshine is coming. Hey, even when I get down to my feet, I ain't gonna lose. Got a made up mind, and I'm going on through. Money's tight, yes it is. Them bills are due, but I ain't gonna lose. No, I ain't gonna lose. No, yeah. I got my mind made up. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Said I'm going on with Jesus. God, I thank You for all blessings from on high. Yeah. Every time I sit and I count up my blessings, I'm overwhelmed at all that God He does for me. He's given me life, health, and strength, my friends, my family. Every good and perfect gift supplies all of my needs. So I wonder how it makes God feel when we begin to doubt Him, and we ask Him, why do the trials come my way? See, no matter what comes or goes, still God is in control. So whether rain or shine, here is what I have learned to say. Why me? Why did You wake me up this morning? Why me? Why is my family doing fine? You see, I know somebody else is hurting deep inside. So I thank You for blessings from on high. Yeah. God, I love the way You lead, guide, and protect me. Even when things don't go the way I think they should. show you love and care for me. And even the trials of life are working for my good. But then I realize that there are those who don't even know you. They don't know about your mercy and your grace. So I wonder to myself, how could you save a wretch like me? That's when I smile and then I lift my hands and say, why me? How did your grace and mercy find me? Why me? Why do I have a abundant life? Yeah, you see, I know somebody else don't have this peace of mind. God, I thank you for your blessing from on high. Hey, 'cause I saw a man out on the street. He didn't even have food to eat. And I saw a boy strung out on drugs, a girl on the corner who was never shown love. Somebody tell me who's gonna take the time to make a difference in their lives. God, is it me? I think I finally realized. Yes, I know the reason why. I see just why you woke me up this morning. You wanna use me to try and change somebody's life. You blessed me so I could see the light and show some soul to Christ. And that is the reason for all blessings from on high. So God, please use me every day of my life. The only reason. You are the reason for all blessings from on high.
I know that he loves me. And I'll tell you how I know that he loves me. For the Bible tells me so. He's mine. And this I truly know. For the Bible tells me so. Yeah. Yes, he loves me. For the Bible tells me so.
What you smiling about, Jazz?
I know that he loves me.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I got a smile on my face. Sometimes friends talk about me. I really don't care what they say.
I hear you.
'Cause when it's all said and done, and those friends cannot be found, my Jesus, he's a true friend. He'll be there to the end, and he'll always be around. I know that he loves me. You do? Yeah. And that's why I can laugh even through the rough times and the tough times. You see, I know he really cares, and he holds my hand while he guides me through the storm. You see, he's in control. There's one thing I know: the world can't do me no harm. That he loves me. And I tell you how I know. God, he knows that he loves me. For the Bible tells me so. He's mine. Mine. This I truly know. I truly know it. Yeah. The Bible tells me so. Yeah. Jesus loves me, for the Bible tells me.
Now, what about you, Auntie?
I know that he loves me. Hey, because I should have been dead and gone. That's why he's first place in my life. Yeah, I know he's alright.
I can tell.
And he's oh so sweet. that he loves me. Real talk. He's loved me from the start. See, there were times when I turned my back on him, and I know it broke his heart, but he stayed right there, and he loves me till this day. In spite of all I've done wrong, he's never left me alone, and that's why I can say without a doubt I'm sure he loves me. And I'll tell you how I know God loves me. Yeah. For the Bible tells me so. He's mine, all mine. Yeah. This I truly, truly know. Yeah. For the Bible tells me so. Yeah. Jesus loves me. For the Bible tells me so.
Wait, I see Tiffany. He loves me too.
Wait, how do you know?
I know
that he loves you so when you're just a child.
He gave me my family, he gave me my friends, and all the things that made
What about you?
And even when I don't do what I should, I know he must love me 'cause it's still so good to me.
Ooh, hey, even a little child can
Mama,
see.
can I sing it?
Yes, son. Come on, you ready?
I know for the Bible tells me so. Little ones can be wrong. They always but his love. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Jesus loves me.
Sing it.
For the Bible tells me so.
Hey, and don't you forget it, no.
Jesus loves me.
He'll never let you down. He loves you. He loves me. Yeah. Ooh.
I want to give a shout out to James Hughes. He lives in Jackson, Mississippi. James Hughes, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
This is Troy Marables of Made New Acappella in Louisville, Kentucky, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Been a long time. Been a long time. I see Mary. I see Martha.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Pugh Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B.
Hey.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm counting down my top 20 acapella gospel songs for the month of September. Coming in at number 10, the Melody Airs out of Houston, Texas. Their single, My Prayer, from the 2000 album, Looking Unto Jesus. Now, this album was produced by the late Johnny Wilder Jr., and I did an exclusive interview with one of the lead vocalists of that group, Frank Melton III. That was episode 99 on my on-demand episodes. That was a great show. Really enjoyed talking to Frank. Frank told us a lot of history of what was going on back there in the early 80s and 90s while they was touring on the road. That was a great show. If you hadn't had a chance to listen to that show, check that out. That's episode number 99. And I also did a recorded version of that live show here on Blog Talk Radio. That's episode number 26. I think you'll really enjoy what you're hearing from the Melody Airs. I also got a marathon show planned for the Melody Airs in the year 2022. The Lord bless us to see those days. Enjoy my number 10 song by the Melody Airs. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
King of kings and Lord of lords, He will hear
that your prayer has some real meaning. I read him say, I hear sinners pray, no, none at all. So get it right before it's too late. Don't get caught outside the gate. I'll be on my knees praying for you.
I want to give a shout out to my queen, Dwanye Pugh, Gwendolyn Jones Butler. She works at the Carolina Rehab in Fayetteville, North Carolina. She lives in Hope Mills, North Carolina. Dwanye Pugh, Steve B will give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
This is Dodge Burnett coming from Charlotte, North Carolina, representing Testament, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Music Blast.
Hey, this is Amber Baldwin from Greensboro, North Carolina, representing Testament Acappella, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Music Blast.
Hey, this is Crystal Stevenson from Greensboro, North Carolina, representing Testament Acappella, and you are listening to Stevie B's Acappella Music Blast.
This is Joe Caesar from Valdosta, Georgia, representing Testament, and you listen to Stevie B's Acappella Music Blast.
This is Teray Mack out of Jacksonville, Florida, representing Testament Acappella, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Pugh Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey.
Coming in at number 9 is Committed Acappella Chorus. That's one of my power groups out of Rogersville, Alabama. That single, Blessed, Saved, and Sanctified from their 2017 album, We're Not From Here. And I did an album debut of that album here on the show. That's episode number 23. I also did a recorded version of that live show here on Blog Talk Radio. That's the recorded version, episode number 9. And I also did a marathon show for Committed. That's episode number 49. I did a recorded version for that group, episode number 16. Did a lot of work with Committed here in the past few years here. I think you're going to love my number 9 song. Enjoy Committed Acappella Chorus. You got Stevie B on the 1s and 2s.
I'm blessed, I'm saved, and I'm sanctified.
I've been washed in the blood of the Lamb. I've been saved by God, the great I am. No more chains binding me by His blood. Know that I've been set free. I don't know why the Lord loved me so. That's why I gotta tell the world everywhere I go. This man named Jesus, don't you know that He changed my life? You know that I'm blessed. If you only knew what the Lord has brought me through, talking about a makeover, the Lord made me brand new. I know He sees me singing with a smile on my face, but you ought to have been there when He changed my life that day. And now my so-called friends, they don't quite understand this change in me ever since I met the man. Yeah. Hey, well, along came Jesus. He took my wrong and He made it right. You know that I'm blessed. Oh, you know I've been washed. I've been washed in the blood of the Lamb. Thank God I've been saved by God, the great I am. No, He broke the chain of sin that had to bind on me. Well, if it wasn't for the blood of Jesus, believe me, I don't know where I'd be. Oh, I can't figure it out, y'all. I don't know why He loves you so. Hey, well, that's why I gotta tell somebody everywhere I go. I found a man named Jesus. He can even change your life. You know that I'm blessed, and I'm saved, and I'm sanctified. Come on. One more thing, y'all listen. And when I think about what my Savior went through, how He hung, bled, died on the cross for me and you. Hey, I didn't deserve it, but still He took my place. Tell me where would I be if it were not for His grace? Oh, you see, it should have been living life out there with no hope. I realized that I should have been dead and gone. Oh, but Jesus came, and I know He paid the price. That I'm blessed, and I'm saved, and I'm sanctified. You know I've been washed in the precious blood of the Lamb. Thank God I've been saved. Great God Almighty. You know He broke the chain of sin off of me. Thank God for the blood of Jesus. His blood set me free. Oh, I don't know why the Lord chose to love me so. And that's why we gotta tell the world everywhere we go. There's a man named Jesus that can take away the pain, wipe the tears away, give you a bright day. Yeah. This is my own personal testimony. Listen. What a wonderful change has come over me, yeah. Said it's only by the blood of Jesus that I'm not what I used to be. Hey, if you just knew my story and all that He's brought me through, I tell you what He did for me, He can do the same thing for you. Whoa, I'm blessed. Oh, Lord, thank you. That you know that I'm blessed. Oh, Jesus, I've been washed in the blood of Jesus. I've been washed in the blood of the Lamb. I thank God I've been sanctified ever since I met Lord. Yeah, you ought to try. Anybody looking for a change today? That He made me new, and He can do the same thing to you. Hey, I said you ought to try Jesus. That you ought to try the Lord. Hey, He's alright. He said He picked me up, turned my life around, plant my feet on solid ground. Don't you know He changed me? Thank God He changed me. So glad He changed me.
Oh, yes, he did. Y'all, I don't walk like I used to walk. I don't talk like I used to talk. I don't go the place I used to go. Hey, ever since I met the Lord, hey, well, you ought to try Jesus. You ought to try Jesus.
I want to give a shout out to Carolyn Mayfield. She lives in Hinesville, Georgia. That's my old stomping ground down there at Fort Stewart. Carolyn Mayfield. Stevie B wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
This is Monte Cuba from the album The Journey. You are listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Pugh Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey.
Coming in at number 8 is Tiffany Malone from Athens, Alabama. Her single, Let Nothing Turn Me Around. I just love this song. This is from her 2011 album, The Reasons Why. And I did an exclusive interview with Tiffany. I forgot to mention that during my September monthly triple spin. But I did an exclusive interview with Tiffany. It's episode number 7. That was a great show. Enjoy my number 8 song with Tiffany Malone. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
There's a story of an old sister who would come to church every Sunday. It was pain aching in her body. She would struggle from the back of the church all the way to the front pew, sometimes with tears streaming from her eyes. And one day, one of those young sisters got beside herself, and she told that old sister, "Sister, if you're in so much pain, why don't you just turn around and just stay home sometime?" That old sister just held her Bible close and said these words:
As I read the stories of old, and I look at old man Joe, he lost everything that he had in just one day. Now can't you see him as he spoke with his wife when she said, "You ought to curse your God and die"? I can imagine with tears in his eyes, I can hear Joe say, "I won't let turn me around. Though he slay me, I'm still gonna trust the Lord. No sickness, no sorrow, no pain. See, this is what I've learned. You see, when times in life get hard, that's when you wanna fall down and worship God. So I won't let nothing,
She told us, she said, "Before I take it back, I'll add more."
What about those Hebrew boys? Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. When the king said, "Better bow down before that image," that day, well, those boys were scared of the fire. Hey, they looked the king dead in their eyes, with no fear in their hearts. I can hear them say, I won't let nothing, no, turn me
giving up sometimes.
I'm gonna keep moving, and I'll never turn around. I'm determined, I've got a made up mind, I'm gonna get my crown. She told her, she said, I won't let nothing, no, I won't let nothing get Jesus, how they whipped him all night long, as he marched up that hill. I can't imagine, can't you hear his mother calling? But I hear him say, I can't stop, I can't quit, I gotta keep moving, can't gonna you see, he took the pain from me. The least I can do is take a little pain from him. I ain't gonna let it turn me around. Won't let it stop me now.
I want to give a shout out to the General Connor. She lives in Dayton, Ohio. General Connor, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hi, this is Jeremy Roberts, singer of No Mistakes and album I Forgive You, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is Dwanye Pugh Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey.
Coming in at number 7 is the group One Hope in Christ from Louisville, Kentucky. Their new single, Make a Way, from this is the title track from the 2018 album Make a Way. And I did an album debut of that particular group here on the show. That's episode number 72. That's a great album they have. I just really enjoy that album by One Hope in Christ. And also I did a recorded version of that live show here on Blog Talk Radio. That's episode number 7 under my recorded version. Now, this group was the 2018, they were recipients of the 2018 NACAMA, National Academy of Christian Acappella Music Award, New Artist of the Year. Enjoy my number 7 song by One Hope in Christ. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
Obstacle after obstacle seems to happen in spectacular fashion. I'm grasping for a grip that my faith won't slip as I travel on this spiritual road trip. Up and down I go, where I stop nobody knows, but God, He holds the future, whole wide world in His hands. My plans are not His plans, yeah. He will make a way out of no way. He's the same today as yesterday. The reason I have peace, I know that you're with me today. God, yes, Lord, I need you. I know that you can make a way. Make a way. A way for your children. Make a way. Lord God, I need you today.
Another day in the world to see what He has prepared for me. Great joy or even challenges, I have no need to stress. God controls everything and supplies my every need. Simple words restore life and peace when God Almighty speaks. Of Satan, He'll make way out of no way. If He did it before, I know He'll surely do it again right now today. God, do you remember?
I want to give a shout out to my dear friend in High Point, North Carolina, Mary Johnson Mookie. Stevie B wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hello, family. This is Steve Adams, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Pugh Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey.
Coming in at number 6 is Dwanye Pugh out of Houston, Texas. His new single, Christian Life, from his 2016 album, Breakthrough. Now, I did an exclusive interview with Dorian on the broadcast, episode number 81. Really, that was a great show. Really enjoyed talking to that brother. And also, I did a recorded version of that live show here on Blog Talk Radio. It's episode number 21. Now, in 2008, Dorian was the recipient of the NACAMA, National Academy of Christian Acapella Music Award. He had the Album of the Year, the Song of the Year, the Best Video, the Producer of the Year, the Male Vocals of the Year. 2008 was a great year for Dwanye Pugh. Enjoy my number 6 song. You got Stevie B on the 1s and 2s.
I bet you didn't think it would be rough like these. Yeah. Bet you thought that you could make your old life sing. Yeah. Bet you wasn't ready for the turns and twists. Yeah, yeah. Hey, the Christian life.
Looking for peace. That seems to be the statement going out all over this country. People trying to figure out just what to do. Cards on the table show don't look good. Want to do the right thing, looking at the wrong thing. Oh, the wrong thing looks tempting. But you said you was gonna do right. But you didn't know you were in for a fight. And I'm telling you, if you talking about living this Christian life, you better get ready if you're talking about this Christian life. Oh, ain't no joke if you're talking about living this Christian life. But the fight is sure worth fighting if you're living the Christian life. Can't do this, can't do that. That's the very thing I wanna do, and that's a fight. Fighting these urges and these surges to get my money out and just go splurging. But the bills have gotta be paid. I don't even know why I'm feeling this way. Said you was gonna do right, but you didn't know you were in for a fight. And I'm telling you, if you talking about living Christian life, you better get ready if you're talking about the Christian life. Hey, put up your duke, y'all. Living this Christian life, and the fight is sure worth fighting if you, yeah. Christian life, y'all. Living this Christian life. Oh, wait. I promise it is worth it, yeah. But get ready, yeah. Living this Christian life. Oh, there's problems everywhere. Living this Christian life. Step by step, you better get ready for the enemy's tricks. Oh my God, is it real? Is it real? Oh my God. Don't you know he wants you to fail and just give up. Don't you ever stop, don't you ever quit, don't you dare, 'cause you're gonna win. Living this Christian life. Better get ready if you're talking about Christian life. And put up your duke, yeah. Living this Christian life. The fight is sure worth fighting. The fight is sure worth fighting, y'all. Hey, hey, hey. Living this Christian life. I really wanna be the best for you. Hey, Lord. Christian life. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard. Yeah. But the fight is sure worth fighting. Living this Christian life. Yeah. That's what I want to live. It's alright, didn't think it would be rough like this. But you thought that you could make your whole life alive. Hey, that's what I want to live. It's alright, I'm ready for the turns
want to give a shout out to Florida Jones. She lives in Jacksonville, Florida. Florida Jones, Stevie B wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
We're united from Houston, Texas, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Pugh Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey.
Coming up next, we got my song of the week. This week, we have been featuring Dwanye Pugh from Dallas, Texas. This is single, Lord. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to love this song. Enjoy my song of the week.
Lord, there's so many things I've got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. 'Cause there's a possibility that you look at me differently, Lord. Ever since the first moment I spoke your name, from then on I knew that by you being in my life, things were destined to change, Lord. So many people use your name in vain, Lord. Those who have faith in you sometimes go astray, Lord. Through all the ups and downs, joys and hurts, Lord. For better or worse, I still will choose you first. Many nights I've longed for you, wanting you, hoping for a chance to get to know you, yeah. Longing for your kiss, for your kiss, for your touch, for your beauty and your. Many nights I've cried from the things you do. I got to die from the thought of losing you. I know that you're real, with no doubts and no fears and no questions, Lord. So many people use your name in vain, Lord. Those who have faith in you sometimes go astray, Lord. Through all the ups and downs, the joys and hurts, Lord. Better or worse, I still will choose you first. At first you didn't mean that much to me, but now I know you're all I need. The world is so brand new for me. Now that I'm in Jesus, everything I do is true. And everything I do is right. I know I feel safe, really, so many
Yes, that's Dwanye Pugh. Lord, I just love that song. You've been listening to my song of the week.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Coming up next, we got my funny bone. You know I love those comedians because laughter is good, still good for the soul. Enjoy this comedian, Jeff Allen.
I have ADD. I'm also a hypochondriac. You laugh, but I'll tell you, the ADD keeps the hypochondria in check. Those days when I'm convinced I'm dying, by the time I get the phone to call an ambulance, I've been distracted 4 or 5 times. Usually wind up in the kitchen not even knowing why I got a phone in my hand. That's when I order a pizza. Oh, the kids love me. Hey, Dad's dying. Give me pepperoni.
Yes, you've been listening to my funny bone because laughter is good for the soul.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
I'm flying 30,000 feet and I'm dropping bombs everywhere. Stevie B is on the air, and I'm playing the world's greatest acapella gospel music artist, the sweet sounds of voices. I even have some funny bones I've been throwing in there.
Stevie B, gospel blast. Stevie B, gospel blast. Stevie B, gospel blast. Woo.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm counting down my top 20 acapella gospel songs for the month of September. Coming in at number 5, Durant from Nashville, Tennessee. Their single, Thank You, from their 2007 album, Ride. Now, I did an exclusive interview with Durant on the broadcast, episode number 37. Got a chance to talk to the Goots. Also got a chance to talk to Melissa and her brother Anthony, and a few other members of that group. That was a great show. Really enjoyed that with them. And also, I got a marathon show scheduled for next month, October the 25th. We're going to put a marathon show on for Durant. Enjoy my number 5 song, Durant. You got Stevie B on the 1s and 2s.
I was young and didn't have nowhere to run. I needed to wake up and see what's in front of me. Nah, 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 there has to be a better way. Sing it again, a better way to show I'm grateful. So I thought of this song, show my appreciation for loving me so long. You don't know how much you mean to me, 'cause even though times got rough, you never turned away. You're right there, right there. I thank you, when I felt I had enough. You never turned away. You're right there. Oh Lord, and I thank you all through my lifetime. That you be my world, and everywhere I go, things you taught me they would show.
So many times and changes you've seen me through. I sure enough couldn't have survived without you.
And so I thought of this song to show my appreciation for loving me so. You don't know how much you mean to me, 'cause even though times got rough, you never turned away. You're right there. You were right there. Thank you, when I felt I had enough. You never turned away. You're right there. right there, when I felt had enough, you never had enough. And I thank you right there by my side, and I thank you. Even though it's not never turned away, you're right there. And I thank you. When I felt had enough, you never turned away, you're right there. And I thank you, thank you.
I want to give a shout out to Carolyn High. She lives in Oregon, Georgia. Carolyn High. Stevie B wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hi, I'm Brother Brian Malone with the Committed Acappella Chorus from Rogersville, Alabama, and you are listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Pugh Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B.
Hey.
Coming in at number 4, Journey Acappella from Detroit, Michigan. Their single is All About Him. I just love this song. It's from the 2016 album Journey Acappella. And I did an exclusive interview with one of the vocalists from that group, Tony Washington. That's episode number 50 here on Blog Talk Radio. Enjoy my number 4 song by Journey Acappella. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
It's not about me.
It's not about me.
It's not about you.
It's not about you.
It's not about them.
It's not about them.
But it's all about him.
But it's all about him.
It's not about me.
It's not about me.
It's not about you.
It's not about you.
It's not about them.
It's not about them.
But it's all about him.
But it's all about him.
It's not about me.
It's not about me.
It's not about you.
It's not about you.
It's not about them.
It's not about them.
But it's all about him.
But it's all about him.
It's not about me.
It's not about
oh no, it's not about you.
It's not about you.
It's not about them.
It's not about them.
But it's all about him.
But it's all about him.
We wanna elevate our prayer.
We wanna elevate our prayer.
And lift you up. We wanna give you what is due.
We wanna give you what is due.
Oh Lord, we owe it all to you.
Oh Lord, we owe it all to you.
We wanna elevate our prayer.
We wanna elevate our prayer.
And lift you up. We wanna give you what is due.
We wanna give you what is due.
We owe it all to you.
Oh Lord, we owe it all to you.
Oh Lord, we magnify you.
Oh Lord, we magnify
and we wanna lift you higher. It's not about me, Lord, but it's all about you. Oh Lord, we magnify you, and we wanna lift you higher. It's not about me, Lord, but it's all about you. It's not about me.
It's not about me.
It's not about you.
It's not about you.
It's not about them.
It's not about them.
But it's all about him.
But it's all about him.
Sometimes we get the big head. See, we've been walking around saying things we never should have said. When all alone, if you would focus on the Lord and not on yourself, now it wouldn't have been so bad. Lord, I'm learning to trust in you. If you knew like I knew you would too. You see, it was my God that brought you through. So get on your feet, give him the glory, the honor, the praise that he's due. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna elevate our praise.
And lift you up. We wanna give you what is due. Oh Lord, we owe it all to you and to you and to you. We wanna elevate our prayer.
not about you.
It's not about them.
It's not about them.
But it's all about him.
But it's all about him. It's not about me.
I want to give a shout out to my dear brother Melvin Jackson. He lives in High Point, North Carolina. Melvin Jackson, Stevie B wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hello, this is Mike Dow from Called by God Acappella Ensemble, all the way from Nashville, Tennessee. And you, yes you, can hear our singles Get Behind Me, Satan and Brighter Day right here on Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is Dwanye Pugh Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey.
Coming in at number 3, one of my power groups, Straight, coming out of Louisville, Kentucky. Their new single, Awesome. Now, this new project is still pending release. We're still waiting on this album to be debuted here on the show. And this song was the recipient of the 2016 NACAMA, National Academy Christian Acapella Music Award, Song of the Year. And we did a marathon show for this group, Straight Company. It's episode number 76. That was a great show. This group was established in 1975, so I had 2 of the original members on the show with me, Jesse Murrah and Mark Clemens, the legendary Mark Clemens, and one of the vocalists, Joyce Smith. Gunsmith was on the show. We just had a great time on that show. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you will enjoy what you're hearing from this group, Straight Company. I did a recorded version of that live show here on Blog Talk Radio. It's episode number 18 on the My Recorded Version shows. Now, this new album that Straight Company is pending release now is going to be debuted here on the Blast. Now, I've been given the official rights to debut the upcoming Straight Company double album set. There's over 20 soul-stirring recordings in a box set. Enjoy my number 3 song by Straight Company. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
I stand in awe of you.
A melody, tell him how much I care. Whoa. There it is, continuous praise upon my lips. Mere words cannot explain, but now y'all can hear it. Magnificent, omnipotent, gracious, He shown up, amazing. No words are strong enough, no superlative is good enough. With tears all in my eye, I recognize He don't mind if I call Him awesome. God, you're awesome. Let me introduce God. Yes, I. God, you're awesome. God, you're awesome. Christianity needs to know. This is your anthem. Oh, yeah.
When I recapitulate my trials and my struggles, it's still amazing how I made it through. Never giving is what you told me. I keep running towards the mountain. Don't look back, just keep my trust in you. Lord, I can take it. I know I can make it. 'Cause you prove you never failed me yet. Don't mind if the angels keep us score. The battle is the Lord's. It's a war the devil will regret. But touching me 'cause you're awesome. struggle, and these days are hardly easy. But I don't wanna lie to you. When I try and I win, it does wonders for my confidence. I ain't where I wanna be, but thank God I've come a ways. Move closer and closer to the one I depend, 'cause he's I'm not ashamed, Lord. Tell the people that you are who you are, that you're awesome. No one can deny you're the great I am. Awesome. Hey, you can be whatever, whoever you wanna be. You're mighty, you're strong, and history declares when nothing can compare to you.
I want to give a shout out to my dear friend Linda Dilly from Sand Springs, Oklahoma. Linda Dilly, Stevie B wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
I'm Lavinas Carter, and I sing with Truly Blessed out of Atlanta, Georgia. You are listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Pugh Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B.
Hey.
Yeah.
Coming in at number 2, the soul influence out of Houston, Texas, their single Weakness from their 2007 album, You Gotta Believe. I just love this song. Now making their way to the blessing year 2020. The Lord bless us to see those days. Enjoy my number 2 song by the soul influence. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
Did you know that you can fix it now? Did you know that God will fix it right? Did you know that God will fix it right? Did you know that God will fix it right?
It's time to let somebody know. It's time to let them troubles go. Your head is down, you're licking your wounds, a pity party, broken hearted, evil made you lose your self-control. Try to make it on your own. Till you realize that's just a foolish game. It's dangerous without the Lord. The devil uses deadly force, and you're mortally wounded without your shield of faith. In the army of the Lord and King, fight your battles under His command. You find that you don't have to do a thing. Just got to down and let some troubles go. Your head is down, you're licking the wounds, a pity party, broken heart, evil makes you lose your self-control.
In the army of the Lord King, fight your battles under His command. You'll find that you don't have to do a thing. He's got the victory in His mighty hand. In your weakness,
that is my power. Lift a song in your spirit. No demon come near you. And no, encourage your soul in your weakness. Jesus brings power in your midnight. That is my power. Lift a song in your spirit. No demon come near you. And no, encourage your soul in your weakness. Jesus brings power in your midnight. That is my power. Making a way for you. Yes, no demon come near you. Hey, I just encourage your soul. I just want to encourage you tonight. Hey, Jesus brings power to God. That is my power. It's a song in your spirit. No demon come near you. And no, encourage your soul in your midnight. Jesus brings power in your midnight. Hey, just when you think there's nowhere you can turn, no demon. He's holding on to you. In your weakness, that is my power. That's a song in your spirit. That's a song. And no, encourage your soul in your weakness. Jesus brings power in your midnight. That is my power. It's a song in your spirit. No demons come near you. And no, encourage your soul in your weakness.
I got one more shout out here. Lori McDonald. She lives in Commerce City, Colorado. Lori McDonald, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
This is Orlando Tisdale, a.k.a. Mookie, and you are listening to me on Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Pugh Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B.
Hey.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, according to the clock on the wall, it's time for me to bring this big iron bird on down to the ground. Got to bring it on down. I got to bring it on down. I said boom, boom. Before I play my number one song for the month of September, I'd like to thank our listeners for tuning into this radio broadcast. And I want to thank most of all the God of heaven, through our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, for allowing me the privilege, and it has indeed been a privilege, to spend this time with you and play these inspirational songs and tickle your funny bone on this Friday night. So until we meet again, may God continue to bless your lives and may bless you real good. You've been listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's #1 song for the month of September is from Daryl Barnett out of Los Angeles, California. His new single, Why, from his 2018 album, Way to Go. Now, we did an album debut of that album here on the show's episode number 61. Also did a recorded version of that live show here on Blog Talk Radio. This episode number 8 under my recorded versions. And this song, Daryl was the recipient for the 2018 recipient for the NACAMA National Academy Christian Acapella Music Awards Song of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to love this song, and you're going to really enjoy that album that Daryl has, Way to Go. Now, let me hit you with 3 pieces before I get up out of here. Peace, peace, peace. And I'll see you, Lord say so, on the other side. Good night, everybody. Daryl Barnett, you got Stevie B, has been on the 1s and 2s. What a show, what a show. Good night.
Allegiance to the. Tell me what we gon' do. I used to know you, but don't call like you used to. If you still love me, can I give me a chance just to say how I feel? It may hurt you, but what I'm seeing is real. I love to see children play. I've got this pressure. There's a new pill I saw today. I'm hypocritical. Nothing is wrong. Take a picture and just smile, but it's coming after a while. Oh, we keep believing lies. Then let the happy die. Because I need to know. Holding me down, sisters dying of age. I know my man don't sleep around. Don't be stupid, we all gon' die. And since you only live once, you do you go ahead and live your life. My pastor is on TV, but are we building people? Bound for divorce, we're wasting money, tell me. Why should I save?
You've been listening to Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast, episode 145.
It seems like it's tell me when our change is gonna come. We afraid to say your name? Is it because we want the fame? My home will have to take its life. That homeless man outside tonight. When trouble comes, we wanna pray. Our country pushes you away. I wanna know. 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 Stevie B, gospel plan. Stevie B, gospel plan. Stevie B, gospel plan.